Hello everyone, welcome back to Hacking with Ken. So basically in day 3 of networking for hackers, so basically I changed the name of playlist because networking fundamentals seems a bit more simple, so I changed it to networking for hackers. So in day 3 we'll be discussing about some network devices which are like mostly used in organizations, in your home network, so like that. So the first device we'll be discussing is the router. Now router is router is a network device which connects one or more network, it allows you to connect to another network. Now we already discussed that a router is the one that carries your information and to another server. Like I cannot access Facebook, it's not in my network. So what router will do, it will take the packet and just route it towards the destination. So this is what a router looks like. If you are really curious about it, let's go. This is just hi-fi routers basically. So this is what your home router will look like, and kind of like this. So maybe dual band, maybe single band, maybe no antenna. So there are a lot of routers in markets, but some of them you may be using in your homes right now. So the job of router is pretty simple. So what does it do? It routes the data. It finds best path to transmit the data. So we can say the job of router is to find the best path or route to transmit the data. Okay, so router does that and it's called routing. So routing is just like finding the shortest path or the best path to transmit the data. Okay, that it means that packet router chooses the best path for packet to reach to destination. So and router works on IP address. So router does a lot of operations too. Router is also a DHCP server, which we will talk in the next video. So in the next network device we have switch. Now switch is something basically, how do I say this? Okay, let's say you have 300 computers in your organization. Now most of them are computers, they don't have the wireless adapters, they don't have the Wi-Fi adapter. So what you want to do now, so you have like 300 plus computers in your network now, but our router has only like 3 to 4 Ethernet ports. Let's go here, that router has only, we can say that 1 2 3 4 Ethernet ports, but 300. So how can we do that? Well, there comes switch, because switch has I don't know, maybe 120 ports, 128 ports, or 64 ports, depend upon really the switch, what kind of switch you are buying. So switches look like this. This is a basically Cisco switch, normal Cisco switch. You might have seen in your university, in your university data center, in your university networks, you might have seen that. So these are called switches. Like they just allow you to connect more devices. Okay, they don't do anything on their own, they just transmit data between router and devices. So they are used in private network, they are not used in outside the network. So they are just used as, what we call it, sometimes we use how extension to plug in more switches. Okay, let's say you have 2 sockets on your bedroom. So basically you want more sockets, so you will buy an extension cord, you will plug it, and then you have more sockets. So it's like that. And now you just plug in one Ethernet cable in a router and you will have 64 plus. So basically this is switch works like that. We can connect more devices in our network now. Now the third network device is called server. Now server is the one that has resources. Okay, server is not the one that needs resources, server is the one that has the resources. Okay, this is not a server, this is a data center, this is a server. Okay, this is what a server looks like. This is the combination of servers. I seen people like misconfusing that this big locker is a server. No, it's not, it's a combination of different servers. So this is what the server looks like. Okay, So this is, and combination of servers in a room is called data center. So in data center there is all the stuff going on, like the network stuff and the server stuff. All the things you can imagine on network is going on in data center stuff. So this is what a server looks like. This is how they set up the server. This is one server, 2, 3, 4, and stuff like that. So this goes on and on. And as you can see, data centers has like, I mean, hundreds and thousands of servers going on. So this is what a server looks like. The server is the one that has resources, and it allows other clients' computers to access those resources. So I think these are the most important network devices in our networking, and we use them very, very often. So we use them a lot. So I hope the concept made it clear. But if not, you can also go into that website to learn more about router. A router is a device that connects one or more packets to its network, or maybe it connects one or two networks. Okay, like, and it lets you connect to another network. So router is just router does routing, okay, and do other operations like DSCP or stuff like that, also DNS. So we will discuss these terminologies in our next video. So this is all for today, and I will see you guys in the next video.